Hi, this tutorial is going to look at the later stage of the Vietnam War, the time of President Nixon. Now Nixon decided to open up the war and spread the war to North Vietnam and Cambodia. Cambodia was a neutral country and was not involved in any way, shape or form in the Vietnam War. But Nixon, as you can see here, is on the American press. He's on television arguing and stating his case that the war should be spread to Vietnam. He's explaining here that the Ho Chi Minh Trail goes through Cambodia to supply the Viet Cong, and so it makes sense to bomb these areas to destroy the Ho Chi Minh Trail. As you can look here then, Operation Menu, which was the bombing of Cambodia, saturated large swaths of the countryside with napalm attacks, trying to destroy the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Untold lives were killed, civilians, and it brought the Cambodian country into spiral downfall and eventually led to them becoming a communist country because directly linked to this bombing. As you can see up here, the north was saturated as well, again killing hundreds of thousands of civilians. So what was Nixon trying to do? Well, essentially he was trying to destroy the Ho Chi Minh Trail, and the Ho Chi Minh Trail did go through Cambodia. But also, at the same time, he was negotiating for peace. His idea was he wanted to be seen as a madman. And his idea, his theory, was the Madman theory. He wanted the North Vietnamese who were negotiating to think that he was so crazy that he would try anything, even nuclear warheads, to win the Vietnam War. And that it was in the best interests of the Vietnamese government to sign any peace treaty, or who knows what crazy Richard Nixon was going to do next. So part of this was to stop the Ho Chi Minh Trail, but part of it was also to make everyone around that negotiating table think that Nixon was one crazy guy and that he would do anything to get out of Vietnam, and so they better negotiate with him or he might end up dropping an atomic bomb in Vietnam. So that's what happened in the 1970s with Nixon. The next stage we're going to look at is how the war ended with the peace conference.